Hi everyone, my name is Veronica, and today we are going to be talking about specific person, especially if you are trying to manifest a specific person and you are currently miserable and suffering and feeling overwhelming amounts of pain in trying to actually accomplish this. I think a lot of the techniques in this video can be eye-opening as to how to find relief to that suffering right now and actually get results. The results that you want so very badly. In fact, that is why you started this manifesting journey. So these results are yours, and I'm going to show you how to align with them. If you would like to learn more about me or work with me one-on-one, veronicaisles.com is the place to go. I also have self-study courses available, and you will find that at veronicaisles.teachable.com. You can work independently. I also have a wonderful affirmations app for iPhone, and the download link you will find below in the description box. So if you're watching this video, a lot of you may be feeling lost right now. Lost without your specific person, lost without this person you're trying to manifest. And the answer to the relief from all of this suffering that you are feeling is actually going to come from within. It's not going to come from attaining this specific person. I know it may feel like, right now, all of the suffering would end if your specific person started doing all of the things you want, saying the things you want, saying the things you want to hear, suddenly choose to be with you instead of that other third party that they're with. I know it feels like all of the suffering would end if they did these things, right? But all the suffering actually ends with your choice to put an end to it right now. Not to wait another single second, but to put an end to it now. Your specific person does not hold the ability to decide whether or not you can be happy. And that isn't true at all. Happiness and fulfillment all come from within. It's not something someone else can grant you. It's not something any experience can grant you. Something you need to decide on for yourself that you can do right now. Yes, it is absolutely possible for your specific person to show up on your doorstep, say all of the things that you want to hear, but it's never going to happen when you are sitting in misery or you are wallowing or you are refusing to feel okay right now. It will not happen under these circumstances. It can't. The two don't go together. It will finally happen when you choose to find relief from all of this pain. Because ask yourself this, what is the point of even manifesting someone, a specific person, if it is going to make you feel awful? If it is constantly making you feel lack of the fact that they're not with you right now, the fact that they are doing the opposite of what you want right now, the fact that they have rejected you, if you're being reminded of all of these things all of the time, if manifesting a specific person is just bringing you to those emotions, those feelings, those images, then what is the point? Manifesting someone, especially in a love relationship, should feel wonderful. In order to manifest someone to love you, you must connect with the idea of being love. Remember, the universe gives you what you are, not what you want. So you need to become love. And if right now you are suffering, then the universe is just going to show you more reasons to suffer. Life will show you what you are every single time. So if you want to attract love from this specific person, you must become love. You must align with love. You must choose love, not suffering, not misery, not wallowing in despair. You must align with contentment. Now, maybe right now this specific person is giving you no reason to feel good. Maybe everything that they are doing hurts. So that's why it's actually time to set them aside. And that's okay. That won't mean that they would get lost or forgotten or that your desire is no longer valid because you're not thinking about it all the time. But if the idea of this person is bringing you so much pain that at times you can't even function, then it's time to put them aside. And that is not giving up, but rather that's choosing your happiness and your peace of mind over anything else. That is one of the most powerful things that you can choose to do in your life to actually create a breakthrough. Because ask yourself, if all the things that you've been doing have been causing you to feel miserable or just to see more lack, if thinking about them just gives you hurt, then we're going to put them aside. And instead, we are going to focus on things that cause you to feel fulfillment, love, joy, and contentment. You may think that you have none of these things right now, that your specific person is the only one that can provide all of these things to you. But again, that line of thinking is going to keep them far, far, far away from you. And you don't want that. You started this journey so that you could be with your specific person, so that you could live happily ever after. Well, you have to choose these things for yourself first. So what are some things that you can do right now that are within your control that bring you happiness, bring you joy? What are some other relationships in your world that you can cultivate? Maybe a family relationship or a friendship, or maybe even meeting new people. In fact, maybe you can consider new dating options and give your specific person some competition in your mind. Why not? Why shouldn't you be happy right now? Why should you be sad, waiting for this person to do things? And in this waiting, feel awful. What is that accomplishing? That's accomplishing nothing. In fact, you can choose on things that are within your control right now, that you have within your power, that can make you feel joy, happiness, and even receiving love. One of my most favorite ways to receive love is actually through animals. I love cats. I also love dogs. I love them all. And you will find that a cat or a dog gives you unconditional love. They just give you love. So if you are looking for a quick and easy way to receive love, either give your pets some attention. If you don't have any pets, go to a friend's house that does have pets, or even go to a shelter where there are pets that are waiting for homes. Maybe even adopt one. You will see unconditional and genuine love given to you in such amounts that your heart will just feel like it wants to burst in this amazing, wonderful feeling. Stop feeling miserable and trying so hard to be with this person. You need to take control of your life, and you need to relieve yourself from the suffering right now. Feel the comfort in knowing that a way to be with your specific person can exist, but it's not going to exist through suffering. It's not going to exist through being miserable until they one day show up and do everything you've been waiting. They're going to do everything you've been waiting when you just put them aside for a little bit and just let it be. Let some breathing room happen. And let yourself be happy about other things. Because again, when they come into your life, you don't want them to be the main focus of your life. You don't want them to be the only part of your life. Instead, you want to live a full and abundant life and have them complement it. So I hope this video could bring you help and guidance in terms of manifesting a specific person. It should be fun. It should be easy. It shouldn't be this horrible hard work. If it is feeling like awful drudgery that is causing you pain, it's time to put a pause to everything you've been doing. Reassess and decide to pick up your life in whatever is available to you. And like I said, look to receiving love and connect with what that feels like. Of course, it'll feel different actually receiving love from a specific person than it does with an animal or maybe a family member or a friend. But at least you'll get in touch with what it feels like to receive instead of giving without the person giving anything back. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, veronicaisles.com. If you would like to do my self-study courses, veronicaisles.teachable.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and download my affirmations app for iPhone, and the download link is below in the description box. Have a good day.